a lot of their team, because S2G definitely has a lot of dashes. So Kufra, I like the pickup by Homeboys right now.
Rotation to kind of like at least take something from the Claude, but decided to do nothing and just go in a different directions.
And we see Zorn coming in. We see a Violet Requiem connecting onto quite a few of S2G. And it does look like First Blood goes to, I don't know, like bounciness, I guess you could say. It keeps a lot of S2G at bay, and I think it was a really good counter. We see a Last Insanity coming into S2G, a flicker by Zorn, but nothing out of it just yet. It looks like Simpad falls, though. S2G able to secure kills. Zorn kind of knee-deep, able to go in and keep them at bay. Homeboy's able to secure the retro layer onto the turtle, but Chibi in the back line has to get out. He is low. Kazu able to secure the kill. What's setting them up? But we see a quick rotation into the mid lane. Navaria, we see an I'm Offended onto Zorn. He is stunned, CC'd to God knows where, and he falls to S2G. I mean, they're just constantly working together in the synergy, and they're going one by one. Looks like they're going to take this mid tower. Kazu kind of pressuring Zorn at this point, while Sig able to secure that mid tower, but they're going into the Circle Illegal onto Zorn. They're putting all the pressure onto him, and then Begin able to secure that kill. A little low here, but the team's going to be rotating. S2G, Zorn trying to utilize the conceal play, but I don't know if it's going to be enough as Nets is cut off guard a little too deep. Yeah, I mean, we are seeing that Homeboys attempted to try to make a play. I like the read by S2G, able to just passively back up from that. They were trying to make a conceal play from the second bush, but nothing come of it. Ooh, you see a little bit of a flicker and a Tyrant's Rage coming in onto Zorn. Zorn putting on a lot of pressure, but CPAT able to take out Begin. A little bit of a blow for S2G. CPAT and Nets in control over the map, and you can kind of see Homeboys controlling all of the right side. Does look like they're going to engage S2G at this point. Zorn going in. We see a backline push here. Blazing Duet goes on to S2G, paired with a Last Insanity into the backline, but look, the Matilda able to save them, and CPAT caught off guard. It does look like S2G is now responding to the pressure that Homeboys brought in. Does look like they're gonna stay at the...
And Kufra didn't ult. When Purify ended, he ult on top of that. That's experienced Kufra.
Jeez, Net's able to secure a kill onto the Matilda, and it does look like Homeboys are initiating so much here. S2G loses 3, and Homeboys don't lose anybody. This could be devastating for S2G at this point. Losing the Lord and losing 4. Can Kazu make it out? It looks like a couple taunts are coming out, but Homeboys showing great pressure. We might just see a full push into the mid lane right now as Nets is online. Oh no.
Yeah, and only 10 seconds to Matilda, she will not really help. They're trying to clear the mid wave and go straight for the crystal, or at least to kill Fredrin here. Fredrin is low HP, Last Insanity popped, and the low HP Ballista is still there. Crystal is going to be focused down and potentially backdoor to the base. 1-0.
Man. What a team fight initiation at that Lord for going in, and Homeboys turning the tides against S2G and taking that game right down the Claude at this point. But Homeboys, I like it. They're going to Martis. They want that early game control, but then they still have that late game security for with the carry at least, right? So they know that they can match that Claude possibly. I think it's going to all come down to utilization. I think the Matilda is going to counter S2G Turtle Dance here.
Yeah, the Turtle Dance, but like, you know, they tried to make Turtle not be able to come out, but still like teams doing it kinda. Oh, the Retribution kinda prematurely ghost, and the Turtle being slain by the Aurora's ultimate on top of the kill, or take some objectives to secure his snowball.
Yeah, we had it. Ooh, we seen a circling eagle.
Counterattack. Nice counterattack from Lunar.
That was such a great Glacier that Aurora brings to the Land of Dawn is devastating. Does look like Homeboys having a little bit of the lead here for the Turtle. Zorn zoning out that Phantom Steed. We do see a little bit of pressure on Luna, but what a final slash! But CPAT just able to take the tower and do what an export does, and Homeboy is able to secure a double. Homeboy is still able to keep that economic lead, or just equal presence here. Final slash out on a Zorn. Baits that out a little early. Do see the Phantom Steed coming in on the Turtle. The I'm offended onto Chibi. Can they keep him controlled? The Frigid Glacier comes down, able to secure the kill. And then Kazu able to secure the Turtle, and then a double kill by S2G. A conceal play. They want that Nana.
And Homeboys are kind of not ready. 2 people on the top lane still running around. Potentially it's 5 versus 3. Phantom Steed being popped, trying to go for the Lord. The 50-50 smite done by the Leomord, and the fight right after was good. Ultimate of Arlott, knocking out 3 people. Everybody tries to just run away and survive, but it's impossible. That's a major mistake from the Homeboys here in terms of rotations and trying to counter-attack as the Martis, but eventually going to be picked up as well.
It is looking like S2G is doing exactly
for the top instead. Double ballista action on the top lane. I mean, one of them are low HP. Passive proc from far away now opens a window to pressure the turret. Cloud trying to do this, and wow, nice counter attack on the Aurora. Ooh. Double kill here for the Homeboys, and Martis trying to go and use his second phase of the ultimate.
Just actually picked up Demon Hunter Sword, which I think that's what they might need here. So go against the Phantom Steed. Oh my god,
that's the damage.
The Blitz!
Being picked out just out of nowhere. RKO out of nowhere.
That is devastating for S2G, losing their MM on a Lord fight here. This is going to be tough for them to take. We do see Lunar a little displaced. Circling Eagle, not going to be utilized just yet. The carry is doing so much damage now after picking up that Demon Hunter Sword.
But it's still not enough to kill people. Like, it's enough to like harass people and annoy, but it's not enough to like one shot. But hey, it's still working, so Nana is a big factor. One shot in these targets, just one up. Matilda trying to even more spam more TPs to distract the opponent. Second skill jumped right into the tower range, trying to work on the turret here, but Carrie is way too far away to try to kill someone, and she does following this small initiation. Siege Carrie is split pushing the bot lane and trying to gonna join probably on the mid lane up to the top turret. Top turret is being prioritized by the Homeboys, running into the mid lane. Insanely, I'm offended. 2 people right under the crystal, and one of them is dead. Xborg trying to counter-attack with his last insanity.
Yeah, I think Homeboys initiated it a little bit too late. That I'm offended was a great secure, and now CPAT falls with Zorn. That a little rough by Homeboys. Could be a good indicator for S2G to maybe engage and do something here. Frigid Glacier on Zorn getting burned down. Last Insanity not able to do much there.
20 minions are really strong, and that's exactly what you should do, utilizing the advantage of having your own tier 3 inhibitors basically, and the enemy is not.
Yeah, again, Homeboys playing decently passive here. Simpat utilizing that last Insanity. We do see a suppression onto the passive procced by the Aurora, and they don't want to let up. We do see Begin Fall. Homeboys on the hunt. Lunar, the immortality popped. Homeboys gonna secure the double kill. The Blazing Duet utilized. Are they gonna... They're just gonna play passive? You took out 2 people,
This is just a potential comeback. Nobody wanna just go. Like, you gotta squeeze more, guys. You gotta squeeze more. There are low HP. It's potentially 5 versus 3, and low HP. Claude is not on the base. He's actually hitting minions. You're gonna try to finish right now, actually. At least take some maybe more kills and or bait some ultimates, and that's exactly what they're doing. Ultimates use it on the Claude, all of them, and the second one on the Martis, it's going to be the end for the S2G.
Yeah, I mean, I think at that point they were just utilizing the Lord, the time of taking the Lord for extra security if things did go south. But Homeboys able to take the game against S2G 2-0. Crazy. That last Lord was a lot.